Hi class, this is a short video on clicker training. While I'm using a simple sit to demonstrate clicker training, clickers can be used to train very complex behaviors or tricks. The concept is simple. A clicker is a plastic device that makes a clicking sound. When the dog does the behavior that you want, you click once and give the dog a reward. I'm using a sit as the sample behavior for two reasons. First, the criteria is very clear. The dog's rear end hits the ground. The second reason is that most dogs, if you wait them out, will offer you this behavior. Hey, come here, Suki. The other way to train this behavior is using luring. Luring is a legitimate way to teach dogs how to do tricks. All you would do in the case of a sit is hold the treat slightly above the dog's head or above their nose until they offer the behavior and then give them the reward. The benefit to using a clicker to shape the behavior versus luring, as I just demonstrated, is that it creates a thinking dog. The dog has to think about what we want them to do. We want dogs that are problem solving and trying to figure out what it is we want. To repeat this exercise, give your dog the release word, either okay or break, and toss the treat and tell them to get it or search. Now you have the dog standing or moving and you can repeat the exercise. Good girl. Break, get it. Keep your sessions short. I typically only do 2 to 3 minutes with each dog. Then I'll break it up with play. Once your dog is reliably offering the behavior, you can add a name to it. Say sit once, wait for the behavior, click, treat, and then repeat the exercise. After you have a good sit on command, you can start to add some duration. Don't add too much duration. Ask the dog to sit and only stay for a couple of seconds, 2 or 3 seconds when you start. Right, get it. You want to set the dog up for success at the beginning. Once the dog is staying in position, you can start to test the dog with longer and longer duration. You can also start to add some distance. Notice in this exercise that I only step back 1 step when I start out. Break, get it. You should also work this behavior in different locations. In this next example, I'm out in the yard, but notice that I do have my dog on leash, so he's safe. Suki, sit. Break. I hope this video was helpful. Enjoy your training.